So everyone, welcome to my video. So in this video I will explain about behavioristic approach in order to complete my midterm vlog by Miss Ratmi. So for the first material is about the definition of behavioristic approach. Behavioristic approach is a theoretical orientation based on the premise that scientific psychology must be based on observable behavior studies. Learning theory of behavioristic explains that learning is a change in behavior that can be observed, measured, and assessed in the concrete. Change occurs as a true stimulus that causes a reactive behavior response. The second is the characteristic. According to Ahmadi 2003, behavioristic learning theory have characteristics such as the first, students did not learn consciously, but they observed actions and behavior that are based on reality. Students' habits are set aside and they learn through the new one. The second is all the actions are returned to reflect. Behavioristic looks for the simplest element of non-conscious actions called reflex. Reflect as an unconscious reaction. The third is principle. There are six principles that refers to behavioristic approach. The first is reinforcement and punishment. These are given to students when they are right or wrong in answering the question. The second is primary and secondary reinforcement. Stimuli in the form of basic needs and stimuli that are affected by someone's association. The third is schedules of reinforcement. Provide stimuli based on the schedules. The fourth is contingency management. The principle of someone's mental health provides mental care. The fifth is stimulus control in operant learning, controlling stimuli to produce the expected behavior. Uncontrolled stimulus will produce inappropriate behavior. The sixth is the elimination of responses. The elimination of things that are not appropriate or undesirable so that unexpected behavior will be eliminated. According to Brooks' statement in Budiman 2017, these are the techniques in behavioristic theory such as repetition, repeating the utterance aloud. The second is replacement, replacing one word in an utterance. The third is restatement, delivering utterance to students and asking students to address it to someone else. The fourth is transposition, changing word order when a word is added. The fifth is expansion, adding a word in a certain place of the utterance. And the sixth is contraction, changing the praise or class with a single word. The last is the example of the activity. The strategy that could reflect the behavioristic approach is audiolingual method. The material that can use is part of body for elementary students in 5th grade. In the pre-activity, the teacher can give greetings to the students, checks the attendance, lead the prayer, along with class neatness and cleanness. After that, give stimuli to students in form of a perception. In the main activity, teachers gives a picture of the part of body in front of the class and explain each part of the body and its function. Students observe the explanation of the material explained by the teacher. While explaining, the teacher will teach students to pronounce part of body and its function in the correct way over and over again. Then students should repeat the sounds after the teacher. By then, students are able to pronounce this word correctly. After students are able to pronounce part of body well, the activity follows to the multiple slot substitution drill. In this activity, the teacher will hands out the pictures, so students need to name the part of body and pick one the functions in the available box. The teacher will appoint some students who raise their hands and give a reinforcement to students' answer. And last, before the class is end, uh, teacher reviews the understanding of the students by asking what they had learned, and teacher give the homework for the students and let's pray. So that's all about the explanation for behavioristic approach. Thank you.